I snuck it in.
Now what somebody hand me?
What's that?
So now what did somebody hand me? I got something in my hand and I know what it is.
I don't know what it was.
Oh, you gave it to me. Thank you. So much going on today.
Poor Benjamin, his head's spinning.
Alright.
So,
Roy stepped out, I guess, for a second. I was out. But yeah, for the additions for mobile homes. We need to wait for him. Because it needs to get a motion.
alright.
We have to come up with a number.
And then we're gonna,
These are all right, right?
what do you mean? Oh, with having all the information?
Yeah.
No, because I don't have years on, oh yeah,
You ready to
I don't have years on
make those
some,
motions on assessing stuff?
3
So then
of
she can
them.
go ahead and start implementing.
Okay, I wish you had them written down. They're gonna be long, right? That's okay. You wanna make one? I'll second one.
No, I'm not making them because I did the math on the waterfront and everything like that, so I'd rather somebody else make them.
Well,
Make it as you're writing, I'll second it.
make it as I'm writing, huh? You think I'm good at making stuff up like that? Well, I'm not really. So what we're gonna, let's talk about it a little bit then.
Sure,
What
absolutely.
we're gonna do is we're
Copy
gonna,
that right there.
Do your mobile home first. We talked about that one, you know, according to the assessment manual.
we're gonna vote. Yeah.
Take a minute. It takes all of us time to get our thoughts together. It's fine. And she can start running with us.
We're gonna,
Not walking.
that would be called a minimum, right? An assessing minimum, the base number. You're talking about 25,000.
Yeah, we did that one already, but just assessing them all mobile homes according to the assessment manual. That's what we had decided to do. Get your price schedule and then your depreciation sheet according to the appraisal, the assessment manual. I don't, but I think there's one in that top drawer of that for some reason.
Motion to assess all mobile homes. Keep on going with that one.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Motion to assess all mobile homes to the state assessment schedule,
According to the pricing schedule.
state assessment pricing schedule.
And the depreciation sheet. Just make sure those two terms are in there, according to the assessment manual.
What did you say?
He's gonna make the motion, but I'm just kinda giving him the right terminology.
Language, Ben.
Yeah, same thing. And you said pricing sheet, pricing schedule and what sheet?
Depreciation.
Depreciation sheet.
Depreciation sheet.
And then I would just name the book it's coming out of so people can look it up if they want to. It'd be coming out of the assessment manual. Put out by Maine Rev.
Okay, that was just additional information, right? Does this work as motion to assess, I move to assess all mobile homes according to the assessment, the state assessment pricing schedule and depreciation sheet.
You seconded, you said,
Yep.
so, all in favor? Aye.
I made it, I better be in favor, I guess.
And your second motion would be in regard to the square footage
On the additions.
on the additions. Yep, so then you can start
Why
calculating
don't
those.
somebody else make that? It's easier for you to, you've got the terminology better than I do.
Yep, I'll make that one. I don't mind making that one. I just don't wanna do the waterfront one, cause I crunched the numbers on that one. So I'll make a motion to assess all additions on mobile homes. I'll let you write as I talk.
Okay. On mobile home,
According to the residential cost schedule
residential cost schedule,
at $52.53 per square foot. 52.53.
52.53.
According to the state assessment manual. Just read that back to me, make sure I made a complete sentence. I'm not sure I did.
I think you did. I think you did. Even with all those stuff.
Vote to
You vote. I vote.
vote to assess all
Additions on mobile homes.
Yep, mobile home.
Mobile homes according to residential cost schedule, which is 52.53.
Per square foot.
According to the state assessment manual.
Motion's on the table.
Second the motion.
All in favor?
Yep.
Aye. 3-0.
Okay, all in favor.
Landslide.
Heard those words before. Okay.
I took
This is made by Ben.
So can I ask a question, or do you want me to wait a minute?
No, go ahead.
So I'm gonna take the size of the addition times 52.53. So it's like 14
It's a-
by 24. Multiply those, then multiply that times that.
Yes.
All right. And what about the other thing, the 10% thing? Am I getting rid of that?
I don't know that we, I'll tell you guys, I
We
think we
had,
need to make a
we were
decision.
gonna, do you wanna discuss it again quickly?
I can go either way. I mean, whatever way you guys wanna, what you're thinking. What's your thoughts? 10% for interior value, which the state allows as well.
Let's hit it with the,
Drop the 10%.
Drop to 10%?
Sorry.
no, wait a minute, I don't wanna go 10%.
Oh, okay.
Just, let's do the extent, the additions and,
That's what I'm saying. We'll drop the 10%
Right.
off. We won't
Yeah,
do it.
okay. right.
Yeah, well, so we're not even gonna vote on it.
So, yeah, we'll just
Okay,
We'll
back to
go
the drawing board.
back to the drawing board. Yeah, well, I think the
Okay, so
addition's
is this gonna be our final?
That's final. It has to be at this point.
It has to be, because otherwise, you know what? Shut that off.
She got some words for us.
I don't want it
Don't
on
scare
tape.
me like that. I was like, wait, what?
It'll be up on the,
This is the last one will be the waterfront. We need to do that so that when you're ready to hit waterfront to put it in, you've got the motion to back up, changing it. And I'll walk you guys through that. We could go Wednesday, you know, and I don't know if you had any questions since then or not, but that, again, is according to state standards.
Alright, do you wanna make the motion on that?
for what,
That we assess waterfront
according to that?
and according to the state manual and standards.
Yeah, that's, she's got it.
oh, I thought,
Let's say,
I thought I was
as
waiting for you to
discussed,
say it.
She doesn't
As
have it for
discussed,
the
all right, let's
minutes,
do it.
so.
Probably August 12th or something like that, during the assessors meeting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, am I free to go? You know, before we get done all this, we still have to, I still need to talk to you a little bit about personal property. Not much. There's a couple things I need you guys to sign for those Betty exemptions.
Yeah.
And I've really done everything for personal property, but it's just,
Yeah.
you know, a couple things we need. We're gonna have to all sit down at some point and say, okay, this is.
Yep. Yeah,
Cause I
exactly.
still have assessing for buildings that you guys gave me the packets.
Yep.
But this has been so that we wanted to get this, so we're gonna, you know, we're gonna be
Okay.
cramming
Pushing.
it.
We
Well,
have a motion before the floor to
Yep.
assess the waterfront as discussed August 12th during the assessors meeting. I'm sorry, sir.
I'll second.
Yep.
It's okay, sorry for what?
Okay. Give me a second. And
All in favor?
who seconded it? Paul?
Paul.
Me?
I
No.
seconded it, you made it, I
I made
seconded
You
it.
made it, Paul.
I made it.
All in
No, I-
favor? Aye.
Come on.
Landslide again.
Yeah.
So I
Hurry
gotta,
up.
I gotta call
Just
Trio.
clear my mind. You got the value
Okay.
From recent sales.
from recent sales.
Yep. Price per foot.
That motorcycle.
Okay, yeah. I think he's here, Larry's here. Comes at what, 4:30?
Oh,
Whatever.
well, that was him in there.
I think so, yeah.
Right, okay, so 10% off, additional.
Oh, you started to say, yeah, we'll have to meet again at some point. We're gonna be in and out next week. We're not gonna have a selectmen's meeting.
Right,
We're gonna be doing assessing,
right,
on the road and trying to catch up with these mobile homes as best we can. Labor Day's messing us up. It'll probably be actually the following week. Now you're into September 1st. We may end up having to do a special meeting that following week. We'll see where we are next week.
okay.
You're not gonna have any selectmen's meeting Monday or Thursday next week?
No. Only coming in to do payroll.
Thank you.
And then we'll do a workshop type to nail out the Bettys and the different things like that.
What's a
and
Betty? Business
Equipment.
equipment tax exemption. For personal property.
Yeah.
I like it, Mary. Thank you.
And then we'll do the tax commitment later at that point.
There's a gentleman here to speak with you.
Yep, he's here at 4:30. His appointment's 4:30,
Okay.
so, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're not having a meeting next week, but you decided to meet when? You didn't decide that.
We haven't decided yet. I'll look at it, see where we are next Thursday after doing some assessing. Trying to squeeze it in our spare time.
And when you have that meeting to finalize assessment?
Yeah, that will be a meeting with Sue, just maybe a workshop and maybe a formal meeting. I'm not sure what we have that following Thursday, first, second, third. I'm not sure what's on. September
September
3rd.
3rd is a Thursday.
Mike and Mandy, it's,
5. Oh,
not
yeah.
even written down.
Yeah, so there's an ordinance workshop.
Sue's leaving early that day.
So that Thursday's
6
pretty well
o'clock.
tied up too. Okay, she's leaving at 6, right? When's Mike and Mandy? 5?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So we may come in maybe even early. See how much time Sue's gonna need and where we're at, but we could do the personal property, business exemptions, different things like that, whatever she needs us to sign so she can move forward with it.
See how that goes, yeah.
I think for what we're tackling,
not-
we're doing all right.
A year's worth of selectmen meetings, so.
Right.
Keep this up, we're gonna have to have more light out.
week.
Do we have a moment or two, Mr. Chairman, for comments from the public?
Yeah, I have a comment.
Sure.
Who's responsible for the maintenance of the exterior of this building?
That's never been defined. I guess it falls on our shoulders. We don't have any maintenance person, so it's gonna fall on the selectmen's
Well,
shoulder.
sitting outside last week waiting to return to this meeting,
Yep.
you know, the outside foyer is really crappy. I can think of no other word.
It's clean wise or just
No, it's not
cluttered?
clean wise, it's cluttered.
Cigarette butts.
Oh,
Debris needs to be swept out. And then the front of the building doesn't give a good presentation.
right.
So who's supposed to take care of
It's
that?
never been defined.
Well, how do you get it defined?
Gotta be in somebody's job description somewhere, which the town's lacking job descriptions pretty much everywhere. So,
Also, every once in a while, the selectmen's been known to go out there and clean up again.
do what we
So-
can.
Every once in a while, two old ladies
and
from
others
Lebanon
just
truth seekers do
Well,
it
that
too.
was my next
It's been a
point.
voluntary thing.
Well, that was my next point. You have to depend on a volunteer to do that. Isn't there anybody in this office that has any pride about the exterior of this building, like the presentation it makes, including the sign?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No comment.
Have you,
Oh, here we go.
have you heard from the, don't say no comment. No. Have you heard from the fella that Dan's been talking to, with regards to redoing that, at least that one side of the sign?
No.
I'll give him a call myself if you want, and then have him get in touch with you.
I haven't had a chance to even catch up with Dan, so I don't know where he's at on it. I'm gonna wait till I hear from him at this point.
Okay.
Well, I'll volunteer to come over with my little broom and sweep
Oh,
it
that's
out.
good.
If you will promise me to address all those weeds out there. Is that a fair trade?
Not for me right now. Sorry.
Okay.
I noticed you said that you had used on the electrical bid spec. You talked about adding a light for the flagpole.
Yep.
Did you give any concern as to whether it would be a hardwired light or whether? I mean,
get
we had
quotes
talked
right now.
about
Yeah.
a solar one,
Yeah.
and you know, I think it would. I mean, solar is the way to go. It doesn't cost the town any money, and
Yeah.
they're reliable now. You know, they're not.
Yep. What we're bidding on is just quotes, so there's nothing's hard and fast with that. I know I've looked at some solar, and they're probably around $35 depending.
Yeah,
on
and they're
the
not that much money. That's what I was saying. Is I have one sitting in my dining room right now.
Yeah.
Bring it over and screw it on myself rather than
Yep.
add to the electric bill.
Yep.
Ben,
Mm-hmm.
we're not gonna correct the spelling, right?
Ken, if you see one.
Brenda? GRE, isn't it?
Yep.
What did I do now?
Typo. Missed that one.
Apparently, Mandy's last name.
Sure, yeah, you are. Unless you're typing like a fool. I'm really interested.
The second one. What page is that on? What's it start with at the top? 440? Corner up there. Pull that paper clip. Oh no, never mind.
440.
I was wondering if this was a correction. No, it's misspelled there too. That's okay. I'm gonna duplicate sheet.
I hate to even ask this question, but is there any word on the minutes from July 8th through August 6th?
They haven't been turned in yet.
Well, we know that.
No
but
comment.
Okay. Thank you.
You wanna go get, you can probably get out easier than I can, Mr. Downs, wanna bring
Oh,
him in?
wait a minute, I didn't sign it, man.
We're all done with these here. Turn those
Hold
in,
on,
that on
make sure you
one.
signed the right one. This is the one you want corrected, I think. Yeah, this is the one you want corrected. This is the one that's, I didn't see anything on that. Check it over.
Someone's gotta make that announcement for the,
I gotta find out where, yeah, when we got you a little break here, I'll find out where, I wanna make sure the letters went out and
because she
things
was
like that.
supposed to call it this morning.
That's right, I don't know.